There we go. Let's get a little bit more this way right here. That's a little better. That's a little bit better.
You got the microphone on?
Yeah, it is on. It is on. This one. There we go. Maybe we should try to clip it inside of this side right here. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me kind of stop the gimbal real quick so we can keep it steady for a few little minutes, and then we can activate the motion after. So, what's up, everybody? What is up to all the homies? Yeah, we right here chilling, hanging out in the man cave. What's up, my buddy Jerome? What's up, Jerome? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. How's your Monday going? How you doing, Jerome? My day was pretty good. It was pretty good, pretty busy, man. I didn't get home today until like close to 7 o'clock today. So been busy Monday today. A.T. Smith. What's up, A.T. Smith? How you doing? Ethan. What's up, Ethan? Carsman. What's up, Carsman? What kind of pew pew do you want for Christmas? Oh, that's a good question. I like to get me a something a little bit bigger. No, I'm just something more like full size because I got a lot of these that are like compact. Um, I think the biggest one that I have is probably, well, the biggest one here is the Glock 19, Glock 45. So that's going to be my biggest one there. So I do want to get something a little bit bigger. I was thinking about getting a Fuse, maybe even a Glock 17. So I was low energy and sore feeling. Yeah, I know, man. I was feeling like crap last week too, Jerome, man. It's like a little cold or something going around. So I hope you feel better. Hope you feel better, Jerome. I have a suggestion. What's your suggestion, Mr. Carsman? Appreciate you stopping by. Big Use. What's up, Big Use? A 300 Ultima pistol. Yeah. Hell yeah. Love the guns. What's up, Ryan Lee? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. The new XD Slurp 3000. Nah, man, we like JJ around here. We like to lick. We're not the slurping type. Carsman. I suspect maybe you're from California because yeah, out here we are carpet munchers out here, my boy. We like to lick it like a lollipop. So yeah, no slurping around here, Mister Carsman. But appreciate the love, my boy. Do me a favor, guys. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Yeah, T-Rex, my boy, T-Rex. Yeah, hell yeah. Love the fuse. My name was being called when I held it. Yeah, I know, right, dude. That's how I felt with exactly how I felt with it. It just felt this perfect little balance, and it wasn't too big, too heavy. It was, I don't know, like I said like a couple moments ago, it was like this perfect little balance. So I like to see if I can trade this one up for it. I had one hit earlier, but didn't go through. So we are gonna cross our fingers, hope and pray that we get something a little bit bigger. But I am looking to part ways with the Hellcat Pro Comp, looking to trade it up. Nothing for sale, nothing for sale. So we're just gonna do a quick trade on this thing because just not really feeling the Hellcat Pro Comp. What do you think about the Glock D's? Um, I don't really have too much of an opinion on the Glock D's. I wish they would have just kind of held their balls and just told everybody, F you. They're not gonna change anything, but they did. So that's how I feel about the Glock V. I got a couple Glocks right here. I got the 45 MOS 19, and I got the I'm sorry, I said this was 43. This is the 43 right here, and this is the 45. So I got three little glizzy Glocks up there. Slurp, slurp. You crazy. You crazy, Mr. Karmsma. Hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm butchering it, I apologize. I really don't like the Hellcats. I feel you. Yeah, freaking Paul. I don't know, man. I kind of like the whole hype and everything that was around it. Let me turn on the gimbal real quick. But after running this thing for a few range trips, I'm not really feeling it. So I'm gonna see if I can trade it up, get me something else. Because of future lawsuits, possibly. Yeah, it's felt like a Glock bended the knee because I believe it was every town who was going after them, along with all those other anti-gun establishments. It's my old name, so it's all good. Hell yeah, but do me a favor, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. I like the Hellcats. Oh, A.T. Smith. You know what it is? I don't know. I feel like the length of pull is just a little too small for me. That's what I'm figuring out. So I'm wrapping my whole hands around it. And usually, like when I wrap my hands around something, I get like my fingertip around the trigger and I'm able to just comfortably like let it off. With this Hellcat Pro comp, it's like my whole thing is wrapping around it and it's almost like this is like, I mean, if you can picture this being your trigger and this my finger. So it's like almost like I got big old hands. So I think that's kind of a contributing to my little problem is I got big old hands. So my finger is not making great contact with that trigger. So that's one of the reasons why I'm not really having too much fun with it. It's the length of pull on that thing. Hellcats are good for backup pistols. Not your main pistol use. They can be your main pew pew. In fact, these things right here have a good amount of capacity in it too. And especially with that little comp on there, this thing actually it actually runs very smooth. It doesn't really have much snap to it. I think due in part because that little comp up front, but it doesn't really have much snap to it. It's just a little harder for me to maneuver just because my hands are so big. So that's my only little issue with it is just me trying to maneuver and play with that trigger. Personal preference because I'm a similar size to you. Hell yeah. How big are you, Mr. A.T. Smith? I'm pretty big, dude. I'm like 6'5", 6'6". I had a basketball right here. I can grip a basketball off the floor because I got big ass hands. I used to play basketball, baseball, and football. So yeah, I'm a big old dude. Hibaro, what's up, Hibaro? What is up, my boy? How you doing? Chilling. We're right here, hanging out. Figured I'd hop on real quick and see what's up with the homies. I was kind of sort of not gonna hop on, but I figured, let's see what's up with everybody. Touch the touchy trigger, harsh slide, snappy recoil, and an awkward rear palm grip. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I kind of feel like that too, Paul. Ruben, what's up, my boy, Ruben? How you doing, Ruben? How's your day going? Do you own any Smith and Wessons? I don't. I just got a Glocks, Canic, Sig, and Springfield. So those are the only four that I got right now. Uh, who? The guy who burned his house down. The Santa Ana one? Yeah. The tattoo. Yeah. Asian, kind of Asian guy? His family. Oh. I met him on the YouTube. So he does YouTube live streams as well. Yeah, and I recognize him because he had that chain. That's a unique chain. That's Insane Clown Posse. That's like an underground group. So I'm like, dude, I recognize you. I'm like, I seen you on I told him I seen you on Amazon Prime, and he said, no, it was the Netflix. And then, so yeah, it was him. And I was asking him questions too, and I asked him if he had any people like investors trying to call him for that property, and he says that he probably did because he had so many people calling him at the time. But a lot of people that were calling him were trying to help with his little situation, like they were trying to give him loans and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
How did he get the cash to build?
He said he still owns a property, which is good because a lot of people don't own the property out there, or they had like a high amount that they owed on it, so they had to like let him go and stuff. But he said he still has a property, so that's good for him.
Yeah, I'm sure since it's run by family.
Yeah, that helped out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my fault. I was talking to the wife real quick. 6'4", 235. Oh damn, you're like damn near me right there, just a little smaller. Sounds like you met a famous person. No, I met some dude on a YouTube live stream. So I ended up watching this documentary the other day on the fires out there in California. To all my Californians, shout out to you guys. But it was the one that was in the Altadena fire and the Palisades fire. So they did a little documentary on, I believe it was Netflix. And one of the dudes that they had a story on, I met him on YouTube live streams earlier, which is pretty cool. And it was crazy because I recognized the chain. He had the insane ICP chain. So, not too many people know about ICP because that's more like underground, like rap and shit like that. Old school shit. So, yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool that I met him. I got to ask my conspiracy questions, which was pretty cool. Do you own any Celtics? No, T-Rex, I don't. J-Dog, what's up, my boy J-Dog? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. You keep your pew-pews. Oh, Lakota Sunni, what up, sir? How you doing? No, I just put them up here whenever I'm going to go on live. Sometimes I'll leave them up there. It all depends how I feel. And I'm not worried about nobody coming up in my garage or any of that stuff because I got dogs, I got cameras, I got a security system here. So yeah, I'm pretty safe and secure. I have the ICP. Oh, you do? Damn. Hell yeah. See, J-Dog knows what's up. I knew J-Dog was gonna know. Hell yeah, it's la viejita. Hell yeah. That's the senora right there. Shit, she'll come and beat my ass. No, I'm just kidding. That's awesome. I think I know who you're talking about. Yeah, it's like a little Asian looking dude, and he had like a big old chain and had he had the ICP chain. So who is ICP? Insane Clown Posse. That's an underground like a little like kind of like rap group that they came out back in the day. They were pretty badass. I knew a few juggalos. Oh, there you go. There you go. I see Aaron Young knows what we're talking about. What was your conspiracy question? Oh, so my conspiracy question was if he had investors call him up and try to offer and buy their properties, because I've been hearing kind of sort of a lot of that stuff going on in California, and I kind of wanted to hear from the horse's mouth. So what he did say is he said that he was getting a bunch of phone calls, but the ones that he did answer were the ones that were, I guess, people that were trying to help, or the ones that he picked up for, I would say. So I didn't get to ask all the questions, but I asked the ones that I felt that was important. So pretty cool. Then we gotta get back at it. What's up, 50AE? How you doing? That's who Eminem and Doom had beef with. Yeah, hell yeah. See, some of you guys know. I ain't so I don't feel that old anymore. I don't feel that old anymore. I was asking Jerome earlier if he knew who Johnny Carson was, and he's like, no, I never heard of him. I'm like, damn, I feel older than a mug. Johnny Carson. Some of you guys may know who that is. Some of you may not. It may just go right over y'all's heads. But yeah, hell yeah, I remember them good old times. J-Dog, I don't know if you remember me. You told me I got to post a mag dump with my deagle. Oh, 50 AE, do you got a deagle? And if you do, you got to post that mag dump. I love to see it. I know J-Dog did a few of them. The Johnny Carson show. Yeah, Ethan. You know what's up, Ethan. Frank Sinatra. I know, man. My grandma used to love Frank Sinatra. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. High Points are live. What's up, my boy Jared? What is up, my boy? How you doing? Just got the new HKG 36. Oh, the Cars player are hopefully I'm saying it right. I apologize if I'm butchering your name. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Another thing I was trying to see if I can maybe trade this one up for was a Walther PDP compact. I think those are really really cool. So that's another one that I was thinking about trading this up for. And if I can't get any hits within the next few days, then I'm just gonna probably take this to the shop and see how much they will give me for it. Cause I kind of do want to get something new. Kind of do want to get something just a little bit bigger. Do you belong to any gun rights organizations? No, I do not. I'm just a regular dude, Mr. T-Rex. Hibarro, what's up, Hibarro? Pop out, rock out, boars. Yeah, what's up, my boy? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. It's freaking cold, huh? It's cold today in Texas. Damn, we woke up today and what is it right now? Right now it's 41. Look at, for those of y'all motherfuckers who don't believe me, because you guys are always saying it's hot over here in Texas. Look at, it's 41 right now. Pretty crazy, pretty cool too, because y'all know it gets a little bit warm out here in Texas. So for us to get a little bit of cold weather is a freaking blessing. Yeah, hell yeah, I love it. But the freeze may come. The freeze may come. We may be getting a little bit of ice, black ice, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because it gets very dangerous. It gets very, very slippery. I remember going on one of the overpasses, and it was at an angle. And oh my God, this is my first. I believe it was my first year driving in that type of weather. And that scared the crap out of me because I started like losing traction a little bit and I started going backwards. I'm like, oh shit. So that was a nice little welcome to Texas. That's another one that I added to the description. Hibarro was an RXM. Man, it doesn't seem like I am getting the hits that I want. Man, I got hits of stuff that were quite amusing. Not gonna really make fun of whoever this was, but somebody put a little. Somebody offered me a 17L slide with a chopped up grip, with a chopped up 26 grip. That with like this little 22. I forgot what the hell it was, but I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'd rather just keep my Hellcat for that matter. So yeah, lately I've been getting a lot of weird hits for the Hellcat Pro Comp. It's like people are just trying to give me these junk. I'm like, no, come on, you gotta give me something a little bit better. For a Texan, that is freezing, dude. I know. We are kind of like I was saying, we're just we're not used to the cold weather because it's always like freaking over 73 degrees over here. It's rarely ever like 60 or below. So for me to break out this sweater is also quite rare, Mr. Cars player. So yeah, it is just a little bit. So yeah, I know that can be considered like being a little biatch, but yeah, like I was saying, we are kind of used to the warm weather out here. It's 34 for me right now, and it's warm for the season. Damn, AT Smith. Where are you located, AT Smith? Where are you at, good sir? It's 20. Oh shit, it's even colder. It's even colder where Aaron Young is at. AT Smith, 24 hours, and we're getting 16 to 20 inches of snow tomorrow. Damn. How do you guys? That's well, I mean, I'm sure you guys know, but for me, who's never really dealt with that type of weather, like, how do you guys like stock up food and gas and all that good stuff? Are you able to leave the house, or I mean, I don't know, man. We don't get snow over here. That's why I'm asking these dumbass questions. How much for the M203? I'm not sure, Ramiro Garza. How you doing though, Mr. Garza? Appreciate you stopping by. We have about 10 inches up in Indiana. Damn. It's 75 degrees in Puerto Rico. Damn, 70, dude, 75 is warm. You're lucky. 50 in El Paso. Oh, damn. In the high desert, California, the Nevada border. Oh, yeah, that's why. So you're in you're in that little area. It gets a little colder over there. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I will. I'll be there in a little bit. Love you. Think the Jam. What's up, Think the Jam? How you doing? Sorry about that. I was just talking to the wife for a quick little second. Riding the four-wheeler in the snow is amazing. Damn, sounds like that good life right there, man. Oh, we don't get snow over here, man. I'd love to experience that for a little bit. Maybe when I retire, get myself a little house in Colorado and go out there for the winter so I can experience a little bit of snow. Hell yeah. Oh, my boy Scotty's in the house. What's up, Scotty? What is up, my boy Scotty? How you doing? How was your Thanksgiving? How was your holidays? I live in the mountains of New Hampshire. If you got good tires or all-wheel drive, you are good. You are golden. Hell yeah, Aaron Young. Just over the 4,000 foot elevation. Oh yeah, you are up there. You are up there. Didn't y'all get snow back in January? Yeah, but it was like some little bitch ass snow. It was only like, what was it like? 2 inches of snow. I mean, come on, from where you're at, you guys will laugh at 2 inches of snow. So yeah, it was just a little bit, just a little bit. And a lot of people were going crazy when we got that snow. People were crashing left and right. I liked it. I liked it. It was pretty cool. I was able to take on my Tacoma. My Tacoma handled that thing very, very well. Oh, that mother posted me, stole off my page. You know what it is? It's that guy is he's bitter about everything. He is bitter. So he's made in fact I got pictures of everything because maybe one day I just may make a little stand video because of all the responses that that person has tagged me in. But yeah, he got up in his feelings. So it's all good. You know how we move, so we don't got to respond to none of that madness. So we will. There'll be a time and a place for that. So it's all good. It is all good. Hell yeah. I mean, I'm impressed for Texas. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So yeah, no, that's why I haven't addressed any of that stuff. That's why I don't name anybody by names, cause yeah, there'll be a time and a place for that. So it's all good. It is all good. But while I have all you badass folks up in here, and I'll make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. Yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm done with. Just gotta see you're doing good. Yeah. Hell yeah. I know, right? I know, man. I had myself a lot of tri-tip deep fried turkey. Ooh, that thing was freaking delicious. So it was pretty cool because my brother-in-law made the deep fried turkey, and it was for a second he thought that he had burned it. He had to take that thing out, set it on the table, and everybody was like, "Oh my god!" But I think turned out well. It was just the skin that got a little cooked, but maybe it was because of the fact that he cooked it with beef tallow, but that thing tasted so freaking good. So I was very, very happy. And yeah, I ate a lot. I ate a lot. Do you hunt? I do not, man. I'd love to get out there and experience a hunt one day. So man, I've never been blessed to been out and to get out and hunt. So I will one day though. I will one day. Hell yeah. What's up, bro? Wall set up looking killers. Yeah. Han boy, appreciate you, my guy. Thank you, good sir. I may make fun of Texas for that freeze, but I know nothing down there was built to withstand the cold. Facts. At Smith, that freeze that we got out here was like a once in a lifetime freeze. Nobody ever expected that freeze. Um, and the only other the only other instances you do hear about freezes are in like history books. That's how far it's been. So yeah, they weren't equipped to handle that freeze. I think they kind of learned off of their mistakes off the last go around. So if that thing were to happen again, I think we are all kind of pretty much equipped. I myself am pretty much equipped now. We got water stored. Went and got myself a fucking generator. I got gas. I got I got an extra heater. I got extra air conditioners, just in case, if we do get a power shutdown during freaking summer, we'll be good. So a lot of us learned off that little situation, but it's all good. It is all good. It was funny to see everybody try to clown. And when I say everybody, I'm talking about the other states like California. Gavin Newsom was trying to clown. And all them people were trying to clown on Texas because we had our little freeze. But shit, that only made us stronger. Hell yeah, it did. I blame global cooling. Facts. Facts. Like if you look at all the history and you look at the trends, it's actually trending towards the cool side. So yeah, don't that global warming shit is it's an agenda. That's what it is. Most of the freezes happen on the northwest Texas. Yeah, I know, right? But that one freeze that we had, with the snow apocalypse, that was like one of those once in a lifetime events that happened out here. So um I think if it were to happen again, I think we're gonna be all right this go around. I think we're gonna be all right. They reinforced a lot of the power grids, and in fact, ever since that freeze, happened, there's like two power grids that sprung up around here too that weren't here before that. So we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right. They don't want you to know this, but glaciers are growing. Yes. Yeah, it's actually a global cooling that's happening. Oh yeah, they're actually mind funking us by saying it's global warming, like they always do. They're always changing the definition on stuff, but it's all good, man. You only live once, so you just gotta make the best out of it. That's it. It was crazy. My wife was stuck at work for 4 days. I drove the meals over to her because I was. Damn, that sucks, Scotty. Oh man, yeah, we were we were stuck in this house here for freaking a whole week. The water was cut off for a whole week. I didn't shower for a whole week. We were basically camping out here that whole time, and it was pretty cool. Got a little scary at the end because I ended up running out of food after the fifth day, and so I mean, luckily the grocery stores were open, but people had to wait in a crazy ass line. So yeah, I learned off of that situation. You want to come to the range on Saturday? Oh, I might be down to come this Saturday. I might have some time this Saturday. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm almost certain I'll have time this weekend, Scotty. Hell yeah. I'll let you know like mid or towards the end of the week, but hell yeah. It's looking like a yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. Look forward to it. Hell yeah. I gotta get me some more ammo too. Gotta get me some more ammo because I been kind of going through my stash a little bit, and I've been noticing my stash is kind of getting a little skinnier. So I don't want to mess with my stash anymore. So yeah, hell yeah, I look forward to it. But do me a favor, guys, while I have all you badass folks up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's see if we can get this stream to 20 likes. Right now, we are currently sitting at 17, which is freaking awesome. Thank you guys. Thank all you badass folks who have taken time out of your day to just hit that like button for me. Thank you. Hell yeah, Bass Pro is selling 500 blocks of 9 mil for. Oh, you know what? Academy has right now too, and I know a lot of people don't like to run this stuff, but I'll run it out of my Glizzy Glocks all day, every day, and that is the steel case. So I got some of the steel case for, I believe it was for 40. I think it was $44 a box. I believe it was $42.99, and it came out to like 44 with taxes for a pack of a 250. So for 100 rounds, it'll be about, I mean, not 100. For 500 rounds, it's gonna come out to about $96 with taxes, which is not bad at all. But it's a steel case. I know a lot of people don't like running steel case out of their babies, but I don't mind running it out of the Glizzy Glocks. I won't run it out of none of the SIGs because the SIGs are they're just a little special, a little finicky. They're like them high minutes, skinny chicks with the boob jobs. That's how these SIGs are right here. Glock was designed for steel case. Okay. So that's why my Glizzy Glocks love steel case. Man, okay, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't know that. Hey, you learn something new every day. So hell yeah, A.T. Smith. I didn't know that. That's some awesome info. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense because when I try to run the steel case out of the SIGs, it'll run good for a little bit, but then I'll get a little bit of hiccups. Whenever I run brass out of these, I don't have many hiccups at all. It's just a freaking steel. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Keithan, what's up, Keithan? 4209. How's your Monday night going? My Monday night's going quite well. We just right here chilling, hanging out in the man cave. Hell yeah, you know how we do it. You know how we do it. But while I have you in here right now, Keith, if I can get you to do me a favor, hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. And let me know what is your EDC? What do you currently carry with you every single day? So today I was carrying the handy dandy Glock 19. I love my Glock 19. Love my Glock 19 and my Glock 45. So love my Glock 45 so much that I cloned it. I cloned it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it ported yet or if I'm gonna get an optic with it, but I got me another one, and I'm gonna be bringing it home very, very soon. Hopefully, in these next couple days, I'm gonna be bringing this thing home. So, yeah, I like these things so much, and I might end up trading this bad boy for another 19. Hey, why not? I'll have two 19s and two 45s. I think I'll leave one of the 19. If I get the 19, I'll leave it just straight stock. So I'll have one stock, one ported, and then I'll have a 45 that's also stock and ported. So yeah, I like them that much. I like them that much. Not much cooling down for the night. Oh, where you located at, Keithian? Uh, who you bullshitting? You know you're gonna port the 45. You're a port whore. Oh shit! How do you know, Scotty? How do you know, dude? I was already thinking. I wasn't sure if I want to send it to get the C cut, the R cut, or if I want to do the Omega cut from Slideworks. So, man, there's just so many options. So many options. And then there's this other thing that I've been seeing as well where they're doing the front chunk port similar to the Hellcat. So it has that little chunk port and then they'll bore out the front. So, man, I don't know. But that's, bro, the B6 ports. Yeah, dude, they got they got B6 and B10 ports at Slideworks. I'm in Nevada. Oh, nice. You're in Nevada too. Our buddy A.T. Smith is kind of sort of near you. On rotation this week, I'm using the Cabri Mac 12 and 380 with the barrel extension and the plus 2 extendo mags. Hell yeah, Aaron Young. That's a cool little setup. Lately, I've been carrying my Smith & Wesson Bodyguard 2.0. Comfortable and it's invisible. Yeah, that's how I feel about my 19, man. Like earlier today, man, like when I was well, I was sitting down eating dinner with the wife and stuff, and for like a quick second, because I'm pretty much on me all the time. I didn't even know I had it on me. It's just that light, that quiet, that inconspicuous. So yeah, I love my handy dandy 19. V10 ports. What, the Lambo port? Yeah, they have V6, V10, and they have Omega and vertical. So they have 4 different style ports that I know of. I'm sure they have something else, but those are the ones that are like real popular on their site. I work in Nevada. Oh yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. Shout out to all my West Coast folks. Hell yeah. The Omega porting is dope. I know, Scotty. I seen a couple other videos of so I saw the first one. I think I seen this dude has his I think it's the 19X that he has his Omega ported. I believe that was the first one that I seen of Slideworks. Like the first video that I seen somebody work with Slideworks, and I was very impressed because when he ran his thing, all you saw was just a slide move. You didn't see like no jolting or anything. It was just a slide move, doom, 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 off the Omega port. I'm like, oh shit. But at the time, I didn't think the Omega port looked cool, but that thing works. That thing works. Check out the Sports USA for ammo. They got good price section, a selection and prices. Oh, okay. Stream Life Mike. Appreciate you. Appreciate the awesome info right there, Mr. Mike. Thank you. Thank you, sir. So yeah, Scotty, I don't know, man. I got a few options. I can go with either Omega, I can go vertical, I can go freaking V6, V10. I could do the R cut from the Glock store. I can do the C cut. Man, there's just so many options to choose from. But with all them options, that's why I'm also thinking like maybe I should just leave one stock because I do want to run a competition in the future, and I'm not too sure if I'm able to run one that's ported or if it has to be stock. I mean, you guys will know. What's your favorite right now? Well, right now as we speak, it's the Glock 19. Man, I love that thing. I love it so much. I try to get away from it. I try to add something else to the rotation, which that being the Hellcat Pro Comp, and it just wasn't working for me. So my macros and my Canic to me are basically exactly the same. They just have a different name, different brand. These all 3 run exactly like my 19, so I love those. I'll never, ever, ever touch my macros or my Canic. So to me, those are my Glock clones. To me. I know other people see them differently, but that's how I feel with them. They just feel so good in my hands and they run so freaking well. Do you have a Draco? Oh, Jeezy. What's up, my homie? Oh, Jeezy. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, DZ. No, I don't have a Draco. I just got a AR builds, but I got something kind of cool. I got a super safety on this bad boy right here. So this thing goes. Brrr. So if you check out the video I put on my page, it's from a couple weeks ago, but you can see I got this thing on burst. So it was my first time running the super safety. The next time I'm gonna be able to make it go brrr the whole way, but this time I was kind of I'm trying to play with the trigger because this thing will push your finger back to reset it so that you can shoot really, really fast. It's not one of those things where you hold down the trigger and it just spits. This thing will literally push your finger like that so you can shoot it fast. So I love a super safety. I love it. I love it. The macro is my favorite one of yours that I've shot. I know. I love this thing right here. This thing, that's my baby. It is my baby. Hey, Gambles, what's up? Hey, Gambles, what's up, my boy? How you doing? How's How's your Monday night going? How was your day today? How was work? I'm in Massachusetts, so Glock's overpriced. Ah, man, I know. I feel you, brother, man, because my brothers are in California, and they got to deal with that same BS. So my brother, you know how much he paid for his 43X? You're not gonna believe it, but he paid about a thou wow for his 43X, and it's not on the roster, so he had to get it private sale from an officer, and he had to pay an arm and a leg. And when I showed him what I paid for my 43X, he's like, "F you, F you." So yeah, man, it's not uncommon for people to be paying an arm and a leg for their glizzy Glocks in blue states. So yeah, it sucks. Go to the FRT on the 22, then bring it to the range, dude. Scotty, you know what also I was thinking about too, because there's one on TGT right now. So there's a dude who has a TX22 with an FRP in it that he wants to trade for something a little bit bigger. I asked him if he'd consider the Hellcat, and he said yes. But I'm like, I don't know. What stopped me from getting that TX2, it's that it's not optics ready. So it's the big TX22, it's the full size one, it's not the compact one, but it has the FRP. So I don't know. I don't know. It's real close to it. So he's right here in Cedar Park as well. So there's just so many options, but I don't feel like I would be I kind of feel like I'd be on the losing end if I were to trade it for the TX22. I emulate you, brother, in that scenario. Hell yeah. I like that sub. Catch you later. Oh, hell yeah, Keithian. Appreciate you, bro. Catch you on the next one. They are pointless. Opinion on switches. So exactly, just like Scotty was saying, they're pointless, they're inaccurate. Not just that, they'll get you in a whole lot of trouble if you were to get caught with one of those switches. So there's just so many other options that you can do besides switches, and there are options that'll keep you out of jail. So man, as fun as they look, there are better options out there. So picture it like this, right? This is the best way I can put it. Weed illegal, THCA legal. So it's basically the same shit. It's just somebody found a loophole. So that's basically how the FRTs and super safeties are. Somebody found a loophole, and yeah, they exploited it, and they are here to stay. Get the TX22. You can just get the competition slide after on the website. Do it. Oh, damn. You guys think I should do it? You guys think I should do it? Now you got it. Now you guys are getting me all excited now. Another thing I was thinking about getting the little FRT TX22 was ammo is just so cheap. It is so cheap. There we go. There we go. I think we are. Man, Glock or Ruger. I'd go with Glock. Because I'm kind of a Glock fanboy. As you can see, I got 3 of them right there. I love my TX22, but my mom took it. Oh shit, Aaron. I think she heard about the secret. I think she's gonna put a FRT on there, Aaron. Your mom's a cool one. Oh shit. Here is the thing. Ammo is gonna cost you a ton less in the long run. Oh shit, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. You're right about that though, Scotty, because man, 22 ammo is very inexpensive. So I think man, that's a lot for me to think about tonight. Maybe it's just meant to be. Maybe that's probably why I couldn't get any more hits, because that TX22 was just waiting for me. It was just waiting for me. Because remember that one day in Belton, I was thinking about getting a TX22 that day. In fact, I had went to the other um gun show. I think it was in Leander, and I was looking at one. I did the 4473 on it, and you know what happened? I got a delay. If I wouldn't have got a delay that day, then I would have ended up having that at TX22. What do you think about the Ross Martin budget-friendly gun? Oh, I seen a Coleon War do some reviews on it, and I think that thing is badass. I seen a new one come out with a little comp on it as well. That thing is a tank. Anyways, have a good night, my brother. Oh, appreciate you, Scotty. I'll hit you up. I'll text you later. I saw the messages you sent me. So yeah, I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up later. Looking up for Slimline EDC pistol. Any suggestions? Jetty, yes. I'd look into a Glock 43X, which we have one sitting right here. Glock 43X is the slimline Glock. Pew pew. It comes with a 210 round magazines. This thing is the same size grip length as the Glock 19. The width is a little bit thicker on the 19 than it is on the 43X, but it is the same length. Glock 43X, you can get aftermarket magazines that hold a little bit more capacity, like a PSA magazine, which holds 15, or Shield Arms, which also holds 15. So this thing would be a good starter pew pew in the slimline area, because it's also priced at about $375 to about $450, depending on where you get it from. So Glock 43X, to answer your question, Mr. Jetty 14, or not 14, I4. I'm sorry about that. Yeah. Look forward to hearing from you, brother. Good night. Yeah, hell yeah, Scotty. Hopefully you have a great night and an awesome day tomorrow, bro. I just added it to the California roster, so I might need to get one. Oh, damn. Freaking California, man. You guys have your handgun roster over there. Shame on you, man, for infringing on people's rights like that. Shame on you, man. They should not be any limits over there. So it sucks. I was looking at the 43X or even the Mete Prime, which is bigger. So I have one sitting right here as well, Jetty. The Mete Prime is the same size as your Glock 45 or your Glock 19X. Same size, just a little bit thinner, the Canic is. Also, the Canic has one of the best striker fired triggers on all of on any striker fired pew pew on the market right now. So this one has, I believe it's the TTI combat trigger on here. So this one here is one of my favorites right here. So these three actually fight with each other on who gets to get my love. So it's the Canic, it's the Macro, and it's the Glock. So whenever I leave, they're just in here fighting with each other. Like, no, I'm gonna be on his side. And yeah, I just let them duke it out because, man, they are my favorites. They are my favorites. And the other night, they ended up jumping the Hellcat and kicking them out of the gang. They told me that the Hellcat just can't hang. So that's why we're gonna part ways with this Hellcat, because it's just it ain't built like them. It is not built like them. We special out here. Hell yeah. Crazy, right? Freaking California. I love my 43X. I know, AT Smith. I love mine too. I love mine too. That's why I kind of hooked mine up a little bit. I got the Zafiri Precision slide on it. Hopefully I can find myself the matching barrel that goes along with it. So there's a ported barrel that goes with this thing right here. And hopefully I get to get that thing pretty soon, because I'm trying to find it in a silver. And the last time I checked on, I believe they had one on Optics Planet, but it was on back order to, I believe, January. So hopefully, actually, damn, next month, hopefully I get to put an order in and it's in stock. So that's why I got the silver base plate on the magazine, and I also have one on the back plate as well. So it's gonna be my little silver and black one. Very true. I've been resisting getting the 43X because I may end up getting a ramjet on impulse. Dude, Jetty, don't. You know, let me give you a little bit of a 401, my boy. What you can do is get your 43X, get this thing C-ported by the Glock store. I got the C cut on this 45 right here, and oh my God. It's the same C cut that Glock used to sell on their models, like the 19C, 23C. Glock store is doing that same cut. They're doing it on the 43X. They're doing it on all the Glocks. That thing reduces a ton of recoil, and it's at a fraction of the cost of the Radian Ramjet Jetty. So look into it. Look into it. Why don't you like the Hellcat Pro? I have the OG and I loved it. Wavy gets whole. So what I don't like about it is that I got big ass hands, and the length of pull is giving me a problem. So picture this being your trigger bar right here, right? Whenever I wrap my finger around that trigger, it's like right here. Whenever I'm running with my other ones, Canik or the Macro or the Glock, my finger's like right here. So I'm able to maneuver that trigger very, very easy. And all the other ones except the Hellcat, whenever I put my hands around that Hellcat, my finger's like this. So it's kind of hard for me to get a good grip on that trigger. So it's just not working for my hands. I got big ass hands, so that's my little issue. What's up, homies? What's up, E1990? What is up, my boy? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. You like the C cut better? I love the C cut, Jetty. I love the C cut. I don't regret it, but I kind of wish that the C cut was available at the time that I got this done. But the C cut just came out this year. In fact, it came out just a few months ago, and I was one of the first ones to do it because I saw when it got released on the Glock store, and I sent this bad boy out right here. So I like the C cut. I really, really do. That ain't hands. Those are bits. I know, right? I know, man. Fucking big man problems right here with my big ass hands. El Chavo del Ocho. What's up, Karma Murray? How you doing? Es que no me tienen paciencia. Yeah, hell yeah. Shave down some of them bones. I know, man. I was telling my daughter that I may have to go to China and get that surgery where they make you smaller. Because if they have the surgery that can make you taller, I'm sure that they can do the opposite. So, no, I'm just kidding. Just messing with you guys. But no, I'm serious though. China does have that surgery where they make motherfuckers look taller. It's pretty crazy. It is pretty freaking wild. Just shaving them bones. I know, man. I know. But it's all good, man. I love it. I love it. But yeah, we are gonna be parting ways with that Hellcat Pro comp. So yeah, man, it's just too small for my hands. That is crazy. Nah, man, it's true. It is true. I've seen quite a few videos on the Instagrams of that stuff. So oh yeah, no, I'm not talking shit. It's all facts. But there's a 95% chance you'll never walk in with that with that Chinese surgery shit. It's probably higher than 95% chance. This is probably more like 98. I think they're just hoping that they're hoping for a miracle. But yeah, it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. I wouldn't do it. Hell no. I wouldn't recommend any of my buddies to do it. No, sirree. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna refill some of this water cup real quick. My mouth is getting a little dry. There we go. Had to refill the water cup real quick. With all this talking, it's making my chomps real dry. Nah, but it's all good. I figured if I'd be chewing gum on here, you'd be hearing. Yeah, that drive people crazy. Saw some crazy people with corn mask on a live feed. Oh, dude, I saw that too, Carmine. It's like a husband and a wife with corn mask on. I'm like, what the hell? Not just that. These people are like 1,000 people in the stream. I'm like, what the F are these people really like getting themselves into? Like, how can this thing be how is it entertaining? But yeah, I guess it is. Hey, but then again, you have a toilet seat man who has a toilet seat around his head with a bunch of shit on it. And yeah, man, he is getting super chats and gift cards and all kinds of stuff. So hey, more power to you. Whatever I guess whatever brings in the views, huh? Oh no, check like earlier too, right? So I'm just scrolling, doing my thing, right? And it is so funny, dude. So there's like this, there's a Hispanic chick. She's only speaking Spanish. She has like these glasses on, and she's like, "Dame un like, dame un like." And I guess she got over like 300 likes when I had walked in and she started twerking and shit. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But it was kind of funny though because it's like, because I started remembering the video that Below Average Utah Dad did. So he did a video, I think it was last week, about how the chicks on Instagram are. Like, they're like, oh, look at me. Like, they're on the fucking, they're already about to, like, show some skin and all that shit for the views. It reminded me I started thinking about that. I'm like, man. And then you see, like, there's like 1,000 people in there and shit. And she's like, dame una like, dame una like. And then people are hitting the like button and she's all twerking. I'm like, you motherfuckers, man. You motherfuckers, man. But hey, whatever brings in the viewers, I guess. Whatever brings in the viewers. Well, it doesn't need to be real poop. It can be a chocolate cake ice cream. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, but whatever he's doing, man, it's working because he's getting paid off of that stuff. He is getting paid, but to what are you risking with all that shit? I'm sure you are putting a little bit of your dignity on the line. I know people probably see him on the street and are like, hey, that's Mr. Toilet Seat Man. Imagine people just throw shit at him. Oh, man. Yeah, people like cringe stuff, right? I know, it's crazy. It is crazy, but yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. More power to him. More power to him. Shit, I wish I had those amount of viewers that he had. Maybe I'll do some crazy shit, like throw some axes in the wall or something like that. Huh? I did that on Saturday. So what was it, Saturday? Yeah, so on Saturday I got a package in the mail. So I got this thing on the mail. I was on the live stream just chilling, and this thing came in the mail. So I was able to open it on box, which was cool. It was pretty cool. And then somebody was like, hit your wall with it. I'm like, fuck it, let's do it. I ended up just cracking my wall with it, and it almost stuck and it just fell. I'm like, oh shit. So that was pretty cool. I would never get my lips pierced or say, oh, whoa. Oh shit. Yeah, there's a lot of craziness on YouTube, but yeah, it's all good. Now EDC wishing he was EDC's wishing. Nah. It's a shame. I'm not knocking their hustle, man. Whatever works. Whatever works. I was even kidding the other day. I was even telling the wife, maybe we should put a mask on you and just have you in the background just twerking like I think it's like Slayer's wife. So there's this other dude, Slayer, who buys these he buys, I think, these storage units, and he's unloading them, and then he has his wife in the background just twerking. That shit's so funny. Like she's like moving things out, little things out of the fucking out of the trailer, and she's all twerking and shit. I'm like, oh my god, man, this motherfucking Slayer, man, crazy dude. Randall's Little Adventure. What's up, Randall's Little Adventure? How you doing, good sir? How's your day going? My day has been going pretty good. Hanging out here, chilling in the man cave, chilling on this cold one, man. It's 41 degrees out here. It's usually like 60, 70, but it's 40 degrees. No, YouTube, this is not a pew pew. This is a remote controller. So don't kick me off. You did that last time. So I have to make sure I clear there with you, YouTube, because sometimes you can be a little finicky. So I just want to make sure I put that out there real quick. So yeah, it's nice and cool out here. They said we're supposed to be getting a freeze on Wednesday. And if we do, that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty cool. Because I do like the cold. Although I may kind of bitch and complain a little bit, I do like the cold. It's a good break from all the crazy heat that we've been getting lately. So I look forward to it. I look forward to it. Yes, I do. Balsa, not a balsamic. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is, Carmine Murray. I'm not too much of a chef. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hold on, let me grab some. I gotta go grab. Damn, I didn't even realize what time it is. It's almost freaking 12 o'clock. Snaps. Oh man. Time flies whenever you're on these live streams right here. That shit really, really flies. The other night, I think it was like almost 2 in the morning. It was like 2 in the morning. I'm all looking at my watch, like, oh damn, I gotta get up for church tomorrow. So yeah, that was pretty funny. That was pretty cool. But yeah, time really, really flies whenever you're just hanging out, chilling here, and having ourselves a good time. Time really just freaking flies. Hell yeah, you know we had to put some Green Day on. Oh yeah. What is up, my boy? Last time you were, yeah, I know, right? I know. That's what I'm saying. Time, like, it'll go by like this. And because I be having a good ass time. That's why I give myself a great ass time. So yeah, it is it's awesome. Balsa, not balsamic. I read it. You're not paying attention, Carmine. Said it like 5 minutes ago. Caught you. You're not paying attention. I hate AI autocorrect as it adds and changes stuff. I know, me too, man. I'll be texting some people sometimes, and I won't pay attention to the text, and I'll notice it like autocorrects like 3 or 4 different words. I'm like, no. Like I'm trying to say, this thing is it's not ready, and then the text will come out, it's now ready, and it'll be like for something that's important, like for building or construction, and then I'll look at the message after, I'm like, no, shit, they're gonna start digging a foundation, not ready. But yeah, I hate that freaking autocorrect. I'm trying to put it's not ready, and then it'll change it to now, so it's now ready. I'm like, no, that's not it. Fucking autocorrect, bastard. It was 1 a.m. out here. So oh shit, yeah, I know, right? I know, man. I like, but you know what? I like doing those late night streams. Those late night streams are freaking badass, man. They really are. My boy Quattro in the house. What's up, my boy Quattro? What is up, my boy? It's my other fellow tile guy right there. Hell yeah. My other tile man just like me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Shit, I may end up having to go on my own at the end of the year, man. Man, I may end up having to go by myself. Cause with the family company right now, but man, I don't know, man. It looks like it's getting a little maybe yeah, it may be coming to an end pretty soon, man, because one of the main owners is unfortunately pretty much on his way out, and there's two other owners in the company, and I suspect that they may end up trying to fight for control and end up just ruin everything. So I may have to just go on my own because man, that's gonna be a nice little fight. Let me tell you. I'm back. My mom made a turkey and fell asleep, and it just went off at 1 a.m. and I had to check it. Oh damn! It's already 1. Aaron Young. Oh yeah, because of that's right, because of Eastern time. I'm on Central time right now, and I know Central time it's almost gonna be 12 o'clock out here. Oh man, yeah, East Coast time. Yeah, I know, right? You guys are yeah, you guys are an hour ahead of me, so it's 12:57 right now. About to be 1 o'clock. Damn. Hell yeah. But shit, I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon too, because I gotta wake my ass up at 5:30 in the morning. Gotta get out of here by 6 o'clock, be on the road. So thank you guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, chilling on this nice, beautiful, cool Monday night. Appreciate all the homies for chilling with me once again. And we will be back again tomorrow night, like we always do. Gotta run that late night show like Johnny Carson. Hell yeah. So thank you guys once again. I can't ever say that enough because I am very appreciative of all my homies, all the bros. So we will catch you guys on the next one. Hopefully you guys have a badass day and an even better day tomorrow. Catch you bros on the next one. Peace out.